Great afternoon, everyone. This is Donald Hughes with Listing Paradise Realty in Cape Coral, Florida. I just wanted to do a quick video. We recently had a tenant that moved out of one of the homes that I had listed for lease. So without further ado, I actually wanted to take you along this journey so you can get an idea from a realtor's perspective and as well as a landlord's perspective as to the condition. Sometimes a house can be when a tenant moves out. And there's a lot of legal issues that go along with that. So without further ado, I'll just take you on a quick tour. Now, this home does not have any light because the electricity was turned off, but in any case, you'll get a general idea, because what I'll do is I'll just walk you from room to room as well as to the back and the front and go from there. So hopefully you enjoy. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave me a text and or an email, or just leave a message on this video, and I promise you I'll answer you, okay? 484-985-5627. Again, 484-985-5627. I am ultra casual today because I'm doing a walkthrough, so. Alrighty, well, enjoy. So basically, on the outside, it looked pretty decent. So there wasn't too much laying around. So what we're doing is I'm taking a look to see the condition of the house to make sure that there's no major damage. Because if there is major damage, then obviously the landlord needs to know. So I'm doing this on behalf of the landlord since they are out of town. So you will hear some of my narration, and then there may be some times that I do not speak, so just follow with me here. Everything looks good so far. It's a little dusty, but I don't think that's much of an issue. Now, it kind of looks like they may have ripped a couple things down when it comes to their blinds and whatnot. So, give you an idea. There you go, right there. So, it's easily fixable, but it's going to be up to the landlord if they are concerned about this. So they do have holes in the walls where they may have put some blinds up or some kind of shade, if you will. We do have a big hole here that was not covered up by the tenants. So that may be an issue, but nothing too major so far. Just filthy. Definitely needs a good sweeping, good cleaning. Believe the color's a little bit different than when it was listed. Yeah, so we got some dust going on here. So definitely a deep clean that needs to happen when the landlord gets back. So, all right. So nothing major too far so far. Okay. I can't tell if that is possibly a crane, so I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Once we get somebody in here to clean this up, that'll kind of work it out. Okay. Going to room number 2. So automatically, as soon as I walk in, I actually see a couple areas of concern. It kind of looks like there's a little bit of holes, and they put tape over, I guess, to remind them if they needed to patch it, but they didn't patch them. So, again, we can handle stuff like this, you know, so. But this is the reason why you definitely get deposits, right? When it comes to negotiating, sometimes landlords will require first, last, and security. My recommendation to anyone that's looking to lease out their property, never waive security deposits, because if in fact there is something, oh yeah, I'm looking at that pool. So we're gonna head out back just a couple minutes because it looks like the pool is in shambles. So, but in any case, if there is any major damage, anything that needs to be fixed, repaired, that's where your deposits come in. Trying to get some light in here, so. All right, kind of back up a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely filthy. Yeah. Unfortunate circumstances. Sometimes you get tenants that may not be as clean as you would hope them to be, but you know, it's we don't know the circumstances either, so. Okay, on to the kitchen area. Let's see what we got going on here. sometimes that could be the area of most concern. And without a whole bunch of light, it's kind of a little difficult here. So yeah, absolutely. This microwave is absolutely filthy. And I would imagine once I open it up, try to touch it with, oh yeah, this is a mess. Okay, so I already know that a deep cleaning and a full cleaning needs to happen here. And again, as part of your security deposit as a landlord, you can take from that security deposit the amount needed to do a full cleaning, because I know the landlord did not leave this in this condition. Oh yeah, look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. So in any case, you're seeing it directly from me and through an eyes of a realtor as well as a landlord. And then I will touch a little bit on looking at it from a perspective of a tenant. Because tenants, when you, oh yeah, wow. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oof. I'm gonna let that open. I'm gonna leave that open because it needs to dry out. All right, so full cleaning needs to happen. I need to wash my hands. And there we go. Look at this. It's just amazing. All right. Yeah, it looks like they pulled some brackets off the wall. All right. So we'll need a contractor to come in here to do some minor repairs so far. And then, yeah, these floors were not like this when they got the house. Okay. All right, so they may have to redo these floors somehow, some way. That's a little bit more than normal wear and tear. Yeah, okay. All right, unfortunate circumstances, but this tenant was not clean and did not keep the house up as they are required to. All right, now on to the pool to see what we have going on. Oh, yep. You know this. Okay. All right, as you can see, the pool has definitely not been taken care of. This was crystal clear when these tenants received this house, when they received their keys. It was crystal clear. So obviously, they didn't take it. That's just disgusting. So, in any case, well, this is the tour. This completes the tour. I'm going to do a quick narration before I end the video. Once again, I'm ultra casual today because I'm doing a final walkthrough. Tenants, this is not the way to leave a house, especially if you're trying to gain your security deposit back. My recommendation is before you leave.